Hot boy bling bling bling. 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 Hot boys in the building. Ching ching ching. Bad bitch pull up, ting ting.
Welcome back to another review. Told you on this channel, the grind don't stop, and we do reviews on everything. Today, we're doing a review on, I'm gonna say it's 4 months old. It came out like 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. The Samsung A21. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a weird one. It's a unique one. But we here to do a review, and we're going to do it. Now, as a solo dolo, I got it half open. It's already activated and everything like that. So I had to share the discount with my friends. With my community, I had to share this discount. Ladies and gentlemen, warning, this phone right now is $259. But we're going to get into this, and we're going to get into this review. This is supposed to be the second phone that has a 5-camera base. Well, I got it wrong. 4-camera base. We're going to go through it. We're going to check out the qualities on it. And let's get to this review. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I picked this phone up today at Metro PCS. Now, this is a budget phone for discounts and for people. Now, when you first go into there, they're going to say this phone is $250. If you already have an account with Metro, add a line. It will give you a discount, and you will only pay $120. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You will only pay $120. Do not let them sucker you in. So when you get this phone and say, hey, can I add a line? But you will have to keep the other line that you got. But you will get a new phone number, and you will get a 40%, maybe 35% discount. The original phone is $259. So you're paying like $268 when all you got to do is pay $121.62. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen, if you do decide to go buy this budget phone. Remind you that promo ends at the end of this month. Remember, end of this month. Let's get into this review, though. This is the box. Get a good look. I already pulled it out because you know, y'all, I'm solo dolo. The back of it. Now, this phone usually gives you details on the box, so Metro is kind of slipping with that. But, you know, we here to do a review. Now, I haven't did a phone review in a minute since my ZTE phone or whatever. So we solo dolo. Let's pull this out the box. All right, we got the phone here. Did he put fingerprints on my phone, or did I just do that? All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this phone, as you see, he got a bunch of fingerprints on my damn phone. All this COVID out here, and you got fingerprints on my shit. Now, I'm about to clean that real good, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the phone. As you see, it's the back of it. Wow, he got all these fingerprints on my damn phone, though. Wow. All right, that's a little better. All right, this is the phone. This is, I said, this is what I'm talking about, the 4-camera base. Now, this is supposed to get you the best quality camera that there is. If you're a YouTuber and everything like this will be perfect for you, you know. The screen is only 6.4.2. So that's how big the screen is. Not that big, you know what I'm saying? But you know me, I like my big phones. So it's not a big quality. Now, this is, most Samsungs in the past does glass, but this time they made a plastic outline of the phone now. So it's not glass no more. So when you drop this, it won't much as break no more, because most of Samsungs were glass on the back, and people was having problems when they drop it, it will break the glass. This is hard plastic now, so that's a good thing. This is also, you have your fingerprint scanner is right here. So that is your fingerprint scanner. Now, let's test the quality of this camera. All right, let's get into it. So, camera. As you see, the quality of the camera is amazing, y'all. As you see, this is real life camera. It's amazing. Like the dual cameras are amazing on this phone. It's amazing. So like this phone, the quality of the cameras, the videos, the picture, everything is amazing. Let's do a video. This is your video quality, y'all. Kind of shocked. As you see is on the video. Like I said, on video. It's amazing. So the dual cameras, the quad camera as they call it, it's amazing. I mean, it really takes nice pictures, and all that. Now this phone, if you have, how most cameras, you take a picture and you get the red eye and it delays and deletes the red eye and adjusts the picture for the quality that you want. Now, y'all, like I said, hidden app tips. You can hide your apps. You got good camera quality. You got good video quality, which I will be doing a YouTube video on this, on the quality of this, so we can see really how the camera quality is. Now, y'all, this is the flaws of this phone. Memory. This phone doesn't have much memory. Like I said before, it doesn't have that much memory. So I recommend when you get this phone, go ahead and get a micro SD card, because if not, this phone will start to lap. You will have problems because of the memory. Now, that's the only thing. Memory and Metro's updates. Now, I'm going to tell you something about T-Mobile's will send up updates to your phone every month. Metro has to wait and they get delayed on these updates. Remember, this phone is only 5 months old, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, I heard it drags a little when you start adding apps and stuff like that to it, but that's any phone. Remember, you want to add memory to this phone. If you don't add memory to this phone, get ready for the delays, the closing apps, and all what how phones does. Now, when you get this phone right now, they will give you a free case. This case is shitty as hell. Probably can get it for like $5. It's free. I mean, hey, this look like a girly color to me. Put down in the comments, is that a girly color, y'all? Because fuck that free shit. But anyway, I recommend ordering a case online. Amazon got cases $7, $8. That's what I'm gonna do. Order a case online. Now we're gonna do another review. I'm gonna test this phone for a couple of weeks, and we're gonna do a review. But we're still going to get an end review of our products as we got it now, because we're going to do a review. But then we're going to do an end review. Give me about a week or 2 weeks, and I will do an end review to this phone. But right now, y'all, as me testing this phone, I've been playing with it for a couple of hours. I've watched video qualities. Now let's see how the quality of the video of this phone is. And this is going to give us the review that we need. We don't have YouTube on here. I'm still trying to get used to this, y'all. Here we go. YouTube. What the fuck? Okay, got it in here. Let's go to YouTube. Now, let's set up the picture quality of this. We're going to go to 4K. Let's check out the video quality of this. All right. 4K. And let's see how the sound quality is. Now the sound quality is not that loud. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. So that definitely gets a negative loud. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all, for stop talking. I'm speechless. Like, the picture quality is amazing on here, y'all. It's a little draggy and delayed, but the picture quality, as y'all see it, is amazing. Okay. 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 It sold me, y'all. So for a great budget phone, this is a great budget phone. But now we're going to get to the point where we're going to do this review. We're going to give our final review on this, and we're going to do another video in the week to see how the phone bugs out when I start adding apps to it and all that. So remind you, when you get these phones, you have a 30-day warranty on these phones. You don't like it, you can take it back to your local Metro PCS. Remember, add a line and you will get this phone for $120. If not, you'll be looking at paying $162 and some change. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this review. The camera quality, amazing. The video quality, amazing. The 4K functions when you go on YouTube looks amazing. A little delay and a little, I'm gonna say a 0.2 draggy, but amazing. But my review, I got to give it a 7.8 out of 10. And the reason I gave it a 7.8 out of 10 because the way they boost this phone, you would think it'll have much more memory than what it has. The sound quality, it sounds poopy. It sounds like, you could have did better on the speaker sound quality. Now, I mean, I did a review on the ZTE phones and all that. The sound quality was amazing, but they discontinued ZTE cool pads and all that. But y'all, this sound quality is terrible on this phone. And that's the only reason I gave it a 7.8. You're lucky you got that 0.8 out of me, Samsung. But you know what I'm saying? The sound quality is, trash. Like, man, fuck that sound quality. You know what I'm saying? But the overall review of the phone is amazing. I recommend getting it. Check out your local Metro PCS stores and definitely get this phone. So this is the end of our video, and the A21 7.8 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our review, and thank you for watching.
I'll do you like Mike did Brian Russell. Street said go ahead. EP 4 M's. I'm from right where the devil from. Empty stomach soon troublesome. I seen dreams turn to caskets. I seen killers turn to passes. 3 pics, 2 dates, 1 caption. And that tag